Hey guys, Mark here with a herb run guide slash loot results of 100 Ranarr seeds planted. Now we will start quickly with the requirements. You will need seeds, obviously, seed dipper, spade. Those two items are a must. If you want to plant a seed, you absolutely need a seed dipper, and to harvest your herbs, you will need a spade. Rake. Sometimes you may need it if some weed grows when you just finished harvesting, but the chances are really low. Although if it's your first time ever there will be weeds on your patch, so make sure you have a rake with you. Those items are optional, but I definitely recommend them. Magic secateurs, which you get from Fairy Tale Part 1. This gives you 10% more harvest, so on a long-term run, it's really worth it. Also, I have Mud Battle Staff, which is used to cast, as you can see, Earth and Water runes. It's unlimited. This will be really useful using this spell, and those two spells requires Magic and Earth. If you don't have a Mud Battle Staff or you don't want to buy one, which is like 350k, you can also use one Water Staff and one Earth Staff instead of this staff. Ectophials, you get this from Ghost Ahoy. It's to go to north of Canifis. If you don't have the quest done, although I would definitely recommend it, but if you don't want to do it, you could also use the boat to get the Porus Famastis, something like that, or you could teleport to Canifis via Ancient Teleports if you have the portal in your house. Now, I bring a Glory to teleport to Ranarr. If you don't have one and it's in your house, make sure you bring house tabs to teleport there. And also, as the gear itself, I'm just using weight reducing items such as graceful and boots of lightness. Spotted or spotty cape will do just perfectly. And now the expenses of the Ranarrs. So 100 Ranarr seeds, as you can see there, 2.3 million, 100 super compost spell, and 20 teleport total because I'm making 20 trips as I plant 5 seeds per trip. So I'll spend a bit more than 2.4 million, and we'll see the result at the end of the video. XP before this, and at the end we will see how many XP I gained. Now the patch location, if you don't know where they actually are, I'll show you quickly. Oops, wrong one. There you go. Okay, so those are the 5 locations. Like I said, make sure if you want to do Trollhelm, which is the 5th patch. By the way, Trollhelm patch will never die, but you still want to use Super Compost. I'll explain why later. There's 5 herb patches, like I said. North of Canifis, north of Caterby, south of Falador, and last one, north of Ardon, and last one is at Trollhelm. Now, just a little bit of tips before. Lunar's spellbook. If you want to farm, this will definitely help you big time. Use Super Compost, no matter if you're on with this spell or the buckets of Super Compost, as there's a minimum of 5 herbs each time you use Super Compost, and it reduces big time the amount of seed that will actually die. Because yes, you can lose your seed. Sometimes they will die, and they will definitely die. But using Super Compost will really decrease the chance by a lot. And you also get, like I said, a minimum of 5 herbs per patch with Super Compost. Without Super Compost, I believe it's 3. That's the lowest I got when I wasn't using Super Compost. And why Lunar spell? This is Super Compost spell. This is Scattery spell, and this is Fishing Gill spell. This is the fastest way to get the Ardon patch. And this is the fastest way to get the Caterby patch. Make sure you equip your magic secateurs every time you harvest as for the boost. And I won't show you because it'll be in double speed, but once you harvest your patch, make sure you spawn click it, as it will harvest a bit twice as fast than if you would just wait. So here we go for the tips, and now we'll show you a complete run. 100 Ranarr seeds. As you can see, we got 606, which we all sold for 6.5k, which basically give us a bit more than 3.9 million. But to be fair, the profit is not 3.9, it's 1.5. So that's basically what you could get from 100 Ranarr seeds, around 1.5 million profit. It took me around 5 days, not completely playing while juggling with school. So I guess if you're there the whole day, you could definitely make it faster. But it's decent, well decent. It's not really that good farming XP because as you can see with 100 Ranarr seeds of gain, a bit less than 23k farming XP. And is it worth it? I'd say yes, as it's kind of free money when you think about it. And free XP, well, you don't pay for this XP, but it's really slow. So for training farming, it's not the good way. It's not boring, so I kind of like doing it, just doing it every hour. It's pretty fun, and at the end of the day, it's free profit, let's face it. And I'm probably just gonna do Ranarr potions with them. But yeah, this is pretty much it. So yeah, you can actually profit from this pretty big time. But yeah, thanks for watching and hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe below and see you next time. Bye.